Previously on our little D&D game.
You see something on two legs with two arms, about 6 inches tall, pop up out of the snow, kind of do a little flip and a turn, and you get hit with the tiniest of tiny snowballs. And then it sounds like it whistles.
Wait,
Like this
what
thing-
kind of whistle?
Like
Stuff
Yeah.
if you want to read it again.
Okay.
Alright,
I'll
well,
read
let's
them
continue to press on. Maybe we'll snack as we go, but the faster we make this journey, the better.
everybody
What's
can
that
roll
again?
me a perception check now.
A perception.
And anybody who has
8.
anybody who has proficiency in that, roll with advantage.
Ooh.
If you have proficiency.
I still have
16.
a 19.
19. You're dead. Sure.
You're dead.
Bishop.
I can't believe I
Okay,
just
so
let
he's
you use
dead,
my
dead.
dice.
He just died. You hear it crack as the wolf breaks his neck,
Yeah, well, that's
and you see blood gushing out of his neck.
Feeling hungry?
They're starting to drag him off.
wow, that is like
Roll me one of those two.
13, 17.
Maybe you hear snoring coming from the north.
You're snoring from the north, guys. So we're heading to the.
I
The
like,
north.
kind of mouth. I'm not stealthy.
As I look at you.
What are you doing?
Okay, from where we were hiding in the shadows before entering this room, how far away am I from the fire?
And now on our little D&D game.
From where you guys were just standing, you were 5, 10, 15, 20, I'll say 25 feet away.
Would I be able to use Ray of Frost with a range of 60 feet to put out the fire?
Why are you putting the fire out?
That is our only source of light.
These
currently.
two are blind. Without.
And it's warming up the area. As a matter of fact, you guys are warm enough that your
Fur-lined shit isn't necessary.
your fur are, like, you guys are warm.
I was thinking putting it out to make it dark to increase our stealth.
Yeah, well, that won't work with these because they'll be stumbling all over everything.
Yeah.
Also, I'm currently standing at that fire eating.
I'll be casting bless on
Okay.
a pack of animals.
What do you want to do?
Okay, well, she told us that she hears snoring coming from the north. I guess I'm gonna stealth all the way to the north, I guess.
To the entrance of the
Snoring cave.
snoring cave, part of the cave.
Yeah,
The entrance is about 10 feet, let's say about 7 or 8 feet wide.
I'm proficient in stealth too.
If
And it's about 20 feet tall.
If I may, as I see him getting ready to leave, I actually cast bless. And just nice quiet bless on the group.
Okay, on the 4 of
I
you.
forget what
Yeah.
that does.
Okay, it gives you a D4
4 of us?
2 rolls.
Okay.
So you want to go
Casting at
up
second
that?
level?
I'm
Well, I
casting
want to
it-
go to the entrance of the
Second
north.
level?
I don't want to
Yeah.
go
Yeah,
in it
casting
yet.
it at second level.
That's fine.
That way then they can hit all 4.
So I need to roll
left.
dex for stealth.
Yes.
That is a 16.
Yeah, no problem. You guys are being pretty quiet in here.
Yes, we don't want to die.
Meanwhile, in the
After
At the
after I
cooking
get to
spit.
the entrance, can I do a perception check to?
You can hear the mild sound of snoring.
Would I be able to tell how far away it would sound, or is approximately, or
it's-
perception to
it
see if I see
sounds-
anything?
You can't see anything. It's dark.
I have dark vision.
Yeah, your dark vision carries out. You can see the cave kind of does a curve, like
Bends.
it bends, like not really bends, but there's an opening over here, and it goes like this, and then it comes back on itself, goes around the corner.
I'll whisper. Is anyone coming with me? I suggest you two stay because you guys are noisy and clanky, and perhaps we could possibly draw
I
it
guess
out.
that leaves me.
and you guys
I'm
could
not listening. to
possibly
anything, I'm just
set up an ambush.
I am actually going to. Is there what's on the floor of this cave? Sand or just flat stone?
It's mostly stone.
You guys could like hide against the wall at the entrance, and when we lure it out, you could surprise attack it
Well,
maybe.
I think there should be somebody posted at each of these entrances. We don't know who's gonna come down what if the ruckus starts.
You wanna slaughter a goat, start cooking one of those up too?
No, mind your stomach, you big bastard.
Roll me a stealth check.
20.
Oh.
Apparently he whispered that to you. So,
What
I'll
a waste of a 20.
start with you.
Yes.
What do you want to do?
Well, now
You
that-
see Aster standing at the north exit to this to this room, and
I don't know what
he's
that counts.
eating the spicy meat.
Yeah, I actually go up and I fucking tap him on the shoulder and I look him in the eye.
Intimidation check.
I'm like, the sound of you eating can be heard by everything in this complex. Will you stop and guide the entrance? And I point over to the side of the wall where he just went up. Like,
I'm
beside
gonna-
the tunnel where he went.
I'm gonna match your stare. I'm gonna grab another chunk of meat and stuff it in my mouth.
Are you
Roll
with me yet?
Yes,
You can
I'm
go
with
ahead
you.
and roll me a perception.
At least
check
that's the
real quick.
intention.
17.
What's your
You
stealth
recognize the meat.
advantage?
You
What's
definitely, as he pops the piece in his mouth,
Mhm.
you definitely recognize that meat.
It just catches me and it just dawns on me.
You've partaken of that before.
It just dawns on me and the smell really hits me at that point.
You want some?
I actually like grab a big chunk of meat off the one with one hand and another big chunk. I shove one in his pocket and then I shove one in my pocket. This stays between you and me.
I'm like standing at the entrance, at the cave entrance, looking like, "Psst, guys, what the hell are you doing?
I just look at her. Rations. Let's do this thing.
Wolf meat."
Yes.
I say you two stay here.
I'm getting on one side of the entrance and
Yeah.
I'm directing this brute to the other side of the entrance.
And you're
where-
standing where? In the middle?
Yeah,
More or less, I'm-
too,
okay,
so
I'm stealth, so.
Okay.
We're
And-
heading into
Are
the
you guys
cave.
okay?
We're
Roll me a stealth
stealthing
check.
in.
I'll send you guys in.
And
are you
we
going
are
your
blessed.
full? Are you going
14.
your full distance?
Sure. I'll
We
get
get
30.
So do we get a +4 every time we roll something?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
We're about to
So,
savagely
14,
invade
16,
somebody's
17.
home.
19 plus 6 plus.
Okay, as you guys go
Are
in,
we really the heroes?
Yeah, right?
as you guys
Good
go in,
morning, slice.
you hear the heavy snore coming from a very, very fat, battle-scarred ogre,
An ogre.
sitting with its back against the west wall and its chin on its chest. A thick stream of drool trails from its mouth onto its blood-stained leather loincloth. On the floor at its feet is a bloody great club with tufts of hair and bits of metal stuck in it. Suspended from the ceiling in this chamber are a series of ropes and pulleys with 6 baskets
He's got a
attached
king.
to them. Clustered near the south wall are 3 large wooden casks carved with the good meads heraldic symbol.
Mhm.
The cup with
Yeah,
the
yeah.
antlers. A drinking mug made of cut off section of horn with an antler handle added upright and centered.
We don't know anything yet.
He is currently dead asleep.
Okay,
I'm gonna
I will-
cast
So he's
Hunter's
gonna
Mark
be
on
dead.
it, because
Okay,
that won't
basically.
wake him, right?
No.
No. I'm gonna cast Hunter's Mark on it before anything happens.
Okay.
That gives you the advantage. No one else.
Thanks, Tips.
If I were to poison spray to try and poison him, would he wake up? Because it's a poison gas. It's not a physical attack.
Could you like
Because it's a
literally launch that
Constitution
up his
saving
nostrils?
throw.
Like,
He'd probably have to roll a
It's a Constitution saving throw, but I want to know if he would wake up.
I'm gonna roll. I'm gonna roll my perception against your stealth. If you want to do that.
Because for me to
And I'm
cast it,
gonna-
I need to be within 10 feet of him. That's why. Because
Well, how
if
big
I
is
can
this
cast
room?
that at 10 feet without waking him up, then
Then
I
you
can-
need to just walk up and see if you can dexterity up to him, stealth up.
Hold
Okay.
on, before you do that, I'm gonna tie a rope around his club
You can go ahead. You can go ahead.
and take the rope out to you and tell you to give it a good yank.
Yank him out of bed.
No, the club, so he doesn't have a club to attack us with.
well,
So
Because I don't think I'll be able to lift it
yeah, but if they yank it, that's gonna make noise. So wait until I
at the
get.
same time. Yeah.
And also my stealth is a +6.
what's the signal?
We haven't done that yet.
That's
You
right.
guys-
We
you
haven't
guys-
done that
you're
yet.
Not you're not even there.
I know.
These
I'm
two
like
are
these
talking.
guys are.
What are you guys doing? What you guys are talking?
I think I want to try and. Well, actually,
Well, I don't want him to get a hold of that club.
Oh man, this is way
Okay.
better than cable.
okay. So okay. So seeing as my stealth is better, I could stealth up to the club, tie a rope to him, and then also be within 10 feet of him, and maybe poison spray him. Because the reason I want to poison spray him is so he has a debuff accumulating damage kind of thing.
Not
That's
even
that.
If it doesn't wake him up,
all
if
good.
if it does wake him up, then I would say me and you would just use your nail. I cast a spell at him at the same time for a surprise attack. Advantage. He wakes up. We run out with his rope. They yank it.
Well, I'll take the rope out because if I give it a bit of a tug,
Mhm.
then he knows to pull it out.
Okay.
Sorry.
These guys know nothing of what you're doing.
Okay.
So explain to me what you're doing.
Okay. So I think what we're going to do is I'm gonna stealth up to his club and tie a
I know,
rope
we're
around
just
it,
by the entrance. What
and
the
then
hell is
and she's gonna
this
stealth
game?
out to tell them this plan and tell them what the creature is.
And I'll kind of give the rope a bit of a.
Yes.
I'm like,
But I need to stealth up to the
Yes.
club first.
Yes.
this is an ogre.
Yes.
Not to be
It-
taken lightly.
You
They-
think
I
that's
don't
why
know
we're
that.
taking the
Like,
club
oh,
away
man.
from him?
I know,
Yeah.
but this cat over here is
Well,
like.
well, my stealth is a +6.
Okay, what do what you gotta do.
Okay, I'm
You're
gonna.
stealthing up.
Yes.
Okay.
And
gonna
I'm
make-
over by the entrance.
You're
like,
at the entrance.
well, entrance to this cave.
Yes, to this
Yeah.
area. To this,
Yeah.
this
And-
area.
and
that
with
you
the
want.
rope.
And she has one end of the rope, I have the other.
Okay. Remember, your rope's only 50 feet long.
Not if we tie two together.
Okay, then you have 100.
I motion to you and I say if somebody comes down that tunnel,
Okay.
let me thunder wave straight down that tunnel at it.
Sounds like a good plan.
Okay, and she's still stealthing, so she wouldn't have to roll a stealth roll on the
Yeah,
way
I don't
up.
mean thunder wave you. I mean the ogre when I
Okay. You don't know what's in there yet, though.
Yeah, but I'm assuming something is coming down.
Okay.
I don't know. I'm swinging at whatever comes down there.
Are you kidding me?
I got a 10 stealth.
Do you get the full
He's-
+4?
Gone.
Oh,
asleep.
And
He's
a plus
asleep.
4. Okay, so that's a 14.
Yeah, no, it's asleep. And you're tying it to the.
Club.
Okay. You successfully. Do
I go
that.
like this.
Okay, and I'll head out and relay this to them. Everything.
Ogre.
Well,
Is
this
it
is an
ogre
offensive gesture in her
and-
culture. He's just
Please,
like,
role play that.
There's a big giant ogre in there. We've tied. He's got like a big nasty club, and we're tied a rope around it.
Oh, you
so,
tied a rope around his ankle and we're gonna
club.
drag an ogre?
club.
The club. His weapon.
Because we don't want
What,
to
we're
have
going
to
out to the
fight.
club?
snap. Pay
Oh
attention.
my gosh! What was in that meat?
No, we're bringing the club to us.
So
Wait for us to
He's
tug on it, though.
the kitty's gonna go and try poison spray the ogre. And if he wakes
not
up,
using the
I will
keyword
pull
here
on
to
the
describe
rope a
him, I
bit,
see.
and you yank it out as
Kitty it
fast
is,
as you
alright.
can.
So we're gonna end up with a dead cat on our hands.
Let's keep this PG.
Very
Yeah.
possibly,
Because I think the one
but,
you're thinking
I mean,
might get a little more.
Okay.
Racy.
So, but you're pulling the thing out, the
Alright.
The club.
club. Thank you, and then you can come in and help us.
If anybody stubs their toe, would they end up with a
Yeah,
club
I've
foot?
got the rope.
So I'll stealth back in and watch the kitty poison spray the ogre.
Oh, man, this is
Okay, now that I'm within 10 feet of him, Will,
sure he's not gonna
will
get
my
distracted by
poison
the big
spray
ear?
wake him up?
How do you spray poison being a cat? Just I'm
It just
curious
comes out
how
of my
this is
hand.
all going.
Have you read the poison spray?
Yes.
Blast.
Okay, poison spray. You extend your hand towards a creature you see within range and project a puff of noxious gas from your palm. The creature
Yeah,
must
that's how a
succeed a
human does
constant
it.
It
constitution
turns around.
must
like the
succeed a
tail.
Constitution saving throw or take 1d12 poison damage.
No, Ogre's got a
Probably
bit of
choke and wake
constitution.
Duration instantaneous, range 10 feet, casting time 1 action.
Or considering that
What do you mean if you-
96.7%
if you wake
of
someone
the
on the
monster
nose with a
manual
nasty
is
fart, they
Why
wake
don't
up.
you? Why, I'm gonna say, why don't you give it a try? You want
Not
to
that
see?
I've done
You
this
want to see if it
before,
wakes him up?
but Sometimes they just do a little.
You know that like 99.9% of the monster manual is immune to poison, right?
And I've been to a lot of parties where things have been done to people with their slap.
Do a
and I have
firebolt
seen-
right
I
to
have-
his
I have seen
face.
the fart in
Okay.
face.
Good morning.
for sure.
If I cast poison spray and it wakes him up, could I quickly cast another cantrip right afterwards?
We might have to roll initiative.
Because
What if we have? What, I'm gonna ask you. What if we have to roll initiative?
because
No becauses.
Do you
What
just
if we have
close
to
his
roll
door
initiative?
and see what happens? Just like let it happen.
okay.
Let
This is
it-
why I'm at the
Okay.
entrance to the cave.
Yeah.
You roll me a stealth
haven't gone
check,
back
by the
yet?
way.
Okay.
To crawl back in.
Because what I'm thinking is I cast it. If I see him starting to stir, I quickly touch him and cast shocking
14,
grasp
15, 17?
No.
before he becomes conscious.
No.
No. Okay, well I guess I'm casting poison spray,
Just start
and that is a 1d12 damage. Because
And I have to roll a Constitution saving throw.
I love
Yes.
that your cat
What's
character
your-
has poison spray. It's just blowing my mind.
Kelly, he just turns around and lifts his tail.
Yeah, that's like-
spell save is
Backs
14.
it up.
So she's all black with a
He
white
fails.
stripe.
He fails.
He begins to
Oh,
cough.
Sherry.
And I pull on the rope.
No.
It begins to cough. As you pull on the rope,
I tell her not
roll
to.
your damage.
It's too late. I
He's
felt the
coughing.
tug. I'm pulling.
Really?
Really? 6. That's 8 damage.
Is that a cantrip?
Yeah.
Cantrips you don't add your bonuses to.
No.
No,
Okay.
never.
That is 2 points of damage.
2 points of damage.
So
And a pissed off ogre.
maybe,
It's been fun working with you.
maybe.
How many?
So-
2 points?
Yeah.
He's coughing and spitting and spewing.
He doesn't know what caused it yet. If you get the out of there,
Well, I'm still stealthed.
he could assume it's his own fart for all we know. They're like, oh,
But you're
wow.
standing 10 feet in front of him.
Yeah. Well, I'm still stealthed.
And when he wakes up
Oh, he
I'm
is
still
waking up.
pulling that.
and
rope.
he's coughing, he looks right at you. And he screams.
Initiative.
He screams. He does scream. Yes, he does scream initiative. But he's.
I too wake up in the mornings and scream initiative.
Oh.
I then promptly roll an at one and go back to bed.
He goes to reach for his great club and doesn't find it there, but he screams, "Me friend! Me friend!
Me friend.
Me friend!"
Oh, dude.
And he roll initiative.
Wow.
You
are
are the ogre.
not
That would be
going
a
to,
9 plus 4.
Meanwhile, I'm just
Do
hauling
we
that
let
club.
the ogre turn the kitty into
Well,
toe
we
jam
saying-
paste?
With 9 plus 4.
You're not
Yeah.
Oh, I'm not
13?
here. Right.
If he starts,
Yes.
Do I
He's
roll
good.
Oh, the
initiative?
ghost of
Yes,
parade.
you do.
You're still stealthing though.
if he tries
19.
to pick you up and refers to you
19.
as George, you need to get out of
You
there.
need to roll initiative.
16.
And so do you.
10. I'd be like, oh, George, you're my.
Hey, Georgie.
Oh, he is fluffy.
Yeah.
He begins to
I'm
scream,
gonna hold
"Me
you
friend,
and love
me
you
friend,
and
me
name you
friend."
George.
And
I think
he's
he's-
looking for his club all around.
What if he's calling his friend?
Subaru,
His
what do you
club.
want to do?
Yeah.
You're hearing me, friend.
He's screaming
way.
it.
Yeah, he could be referring to his
Um,
club as me friend.
But you
You
guys
can
don't know.
hold
Maybe
Now,
he's saying you're me friend.
we know he's killed people, right?
Or maybe he's
and
a friend. Me friend.
stolen.
Well,
We know
The
two
meat,
things.
right?
He's
That's what I
killed people, and he is an excellent cook. We know these
Very good.
things.
Very
Then
tasty.
I'm shooting.
And currently he's cooking
You're shooting
quite
at
some
the
good
ogre?
human. I mean,
Yeah.
quite some good steak right now.
Some spicy meat.
When you
a
eat that,
spicy
remember
meat.
it's
And
a
a bit of
missed
fava
steak.
beans.
I want everybody to roll me a quick intelligence check.
I can't see what that is.
Does the word
6.
derp mean anything?
17.
That's crooked.
Oh, fuck, 6.
That one.
6.
I know
You
nothing.
remember that you're hunting a Verbeeg, not an ogre.
Oh, then I will.
You're shooting the ogre? Go ahead and shoot the ogre.
She's already shot the ogre. Flank. Oh, fudge.
Wait a minute, we're not hunting one of these.
19.
So he
hit?
keeps pets, and he seems friendly, and just was referring.
You rolled 19?
Yeah.
That hits. Roll your damage. Roll your dice. Move your mice. No one gets hurt.
We're gonna get back to town, so I was like, "Oh, hey, say hi to Happy the ogre for us out there. His helped us on this spring plan was absolutely vital. Tell him it's
Did
little
you roll an
Timmy's
extra
birthday
D6
next
damage?
week. We'll be looking forward to having him there."
9.
Excellent. Excellent. He doesn't like that. He's keep screaming, "Me friend."
Can I take a few steps, like, back up still? Take my movement to back up?
Because you range attack with bow,
Yeah,
you're
you
still
can
stealthing.
back up as far as you want.
Okay, as far as I can. Toward these guys.
Okay, you can move your full movement halfway back down. You're almost back down to the entrance now.
Alright.
Sacrifice the cat.
Regmac, what are you doing?
I'm still hauling that club until
You're
I
pulling
get
a rope? To tell you what, it'll take your whole turn, but you pull the rope to you. That's your turn.
Yep.
Fair enough. You got this great club. It's got fresh blood on it and fresh bits of hair and pieces of metal. Almost smells like meat eating. It's Aster's turn.
Well, it's screaming, me friend, me friend. I'm like,
Looking right at you. It looks like
you
it's-
friend? You friend?
That's what you're doing?
Yeah.
Okay.
You friend?
That's what you're doing for your turn?
Well, I'm asking it, you friend, and I'm showing him I don't have
I mean, we
any
got
weapons.
6 seconds here.
It roars in your face.
Uh,
Doesn't
Like
attack?
it looks like it's coming straight at you.
um,
Hi, kitty.
can I back up 30 feet as well?
You can run.
Like who just shoots some
You're
Nazi
not
shit
in
and then
you're
goes,
not in
"Sorry."
melee you're not in melee range, so there will be no attack of opportunity. You were 10 feet away.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
you can run.
Okay. So, yeah.
Run, kitty.
Well,
Run.
well, I move my full movement 30 feet away from him.
Okay. Back
And,
out the same
and-
way.
yeah, and I'm like, you friend, sorry, you friend, we
That's your
friend,
turn?
me friend.
Well, I'm just peeking around the corner as I see this club go by into his hands, and I'm waiting for them to.
You see Subaru running towards you.
Yeah, and I'm waiting. I'm holding action until they pass.
Okay.
Or
They're
until
still
they-
waiting
can't
for
see
me.
Oh,
Cat
I guess
Boy
they
yet.
can't. Yeah, so.
The ogre runs 40 feet and goes to grapple you.
Grapple.
Oh
Yeah.
man.
Okay.
So
People gonna die?
what's your
AC? My paper clip.
Jay's like, never mind. Doesn't matter. You
think
take
it was,
18
like,
points of damage.
AC 17.
Okay. It trips and falls flat on its face
Oh.
as it starts running towards you.
Now we all just run in like a bunch of
No.
buggers and shank them.
It's Subaru's turn. What do you want to do?
Do I see him fall?
No,
You're outside.
Okay.
you're
You're waiting.
twisty cave away.
Yeah.
You're almost back to the entrance where these two are.
Right now, he only knows about the cat.
Yeah.
Right. I'm gonna go kind of past them
Yep.
and get my bow ready
We
to
could go home,
and
right?
hold action.
Oh,
so
escape
if he comes
yeah.
out.
Okay. That's you. That's your turn. You're holding that. Okay. What are you doing?
I'm moving another 30 feet away from him and being like, friend.
You move back down the curvy,
Well-
turny tunnel back down to these guys.
for-
You lose sight of them as you move away.
Okay,
from
okay.
For a
well,
creature
well,
that
well,
admires strength, I'm sure your meek approach
well,
will
it's still
incite
prone.
nothing but friendliness.
so it can still hear me. I'm so like, friend.
And you're moving away, like you're moving your full distance away?
What?
Because you're back at the entrance with these guys.
Okay, no, then I'm not moving my full distance.
So you're not moving at all?
Well,
You're forced to play
I'll
cat
move
for a while.
10 feet away from him again, because he'll still need to get up.
Well, he moved,
Looking
he moved
towards
like
the entrance. Help me.
Yeah.
literally 2 feet and he tripped.
Okay.
So you moved basically
Oh.
out of his
Okay. Then
sight
if you
line.
move.
With your full movement, you basically moved out of his sight line.
Okay. So how far away from him am I right now?
Right now, you're definitely out of his sight
Like-
line. You're 30 feet away.
I was.
You're kind of around the bend of this.
Okay.
cave.
Then I'll stay where I am and be like, friend. Sorry.
And that's what you're doing?
Yeah.
That's your turn?
I-
Thanks for coming out.
What's going on down there?
you guys can't hear me yet.
Regmac, what do you
Oh, I
want?
can hear you stammering right down the cave. I'm like, what is he doing?
Regmac, what do you want to do? You got this great club laying at your feet now.
And it's very.
It's very big. It's just.
And it's very
I knew you were gonna say that. It's very big. Right away, intimidated. Keep your mind off your crotch. Just do your job.
I want to just pick it up and just toss it to the side of the room.
Always about the size
Okay.
of the club.
Okay.
Hey, it's
anything
a
else
great
you want to
club,
do? That's
okay?
free action. You want to do anything else?
No.
Okay. Bishop,
I'm trying.
I can't do anything now. There's 2 people.
roll me a
between
perception check then.
That is a 3.
All right.
The reason I'm doing the friend thing is because it's if it's saying
Meanwhile,
friend,
the
I'm hoping we
pack
can
of
pass it.
weregoats behind us in the pen is like losing their minds.
I could always do that too. I forgot I could do that.
God, a weregoat? I'm sure that's a thing. What a creepy individual that would be. The weird goat eyes.
And in the distance, you see a warehouse. Is that
A warehouse.
Is that like a house?
Is that like a werewolf but a house?
Yeah.
It is now.
Yeah.
All right. Me friend. He comes running, and you can see the ogre he's stood up, but he's running towards you. He's come around the bend, and he's running after you now.
Okay.
You guys, however, out in the thing, out in the hallway, or in the room,
Doing his best Lionel Richie impersonation.
Oh, wow.
you. When he comes through the tunnel from the west,
Yep.
you don't see it, so he gets advantage.
I don't see him coming out of the tunnel. I'm
To the west.
intently
Yeah, you're all watching. But this spear comes flying past your head.
How big is that spear when I see him? Is that ogre-sized spear or human mammal-sized spear?
It is Verbeeg Marauder sized spear. So yeah, basically ogre sized.
Coming from in the cave?
Yeah, from the cave where the cart is behind you. You're looking up to the north. There was a cave to this side.
Yeah.
Coming out of that cave, a spear just came out and missed his head.
Oh.
You
This is
two
a
can
Verbeeg
roll
problem.
perception.
Fun.
You two can roll perception if you want to see it.
Nope.
We're fighting.
You don't see the
ogre
spear?
and the Verbeeg.
Four.
You see
One of
this-
those
you
things
see
would
this
be
spear
enough
go
to
by his
deal with
head.
already dead. Like,
I
And
spin around.
When you spin around, you see a very large Verbeeg, angry-looking Verbeeg.
So can I shoot the arrow I was holding?
Yes, you can because it was a held action.
And I get the bless on it still?
Yep.
I'm not the only one
15.
rolling a character
No,
tonight.
13. 13,
There's no shame in
13,
running
14,
away.
15. Sorry, 15.
15?
Mhm.
That is a hit.
yeah, there's
On
no
the
shame, but there's an attack of opportunity.
On the Verbeeg Marauder, yes.
There's a T-shirt. I'm actually gonna do that one. There's no shame in running away. There's just
3.
an attack of opportunity.
3 points of damage.
3 points. Excellent. Good job.
Oh, great job.
Your arrow.
Once.
So-
Everybody.
What do you?
Some
Anything you
fear.
wanna let anybody know what's going on?
Oh, yeah, I would have said something when I saw it,
I didn't hear it.
even if it's like an, oh, crap.
There's some
The
crap.
big for
Where?
big problem.
We got a very big issue.
For a big problem.
As you look to the west where the cart is, he's pushing past this cart with the broken wheel, and he's coming into the room.
Yeah,
And he's staring.
Can I
That's
do
his
anything?
friend.
He's standing at you.
Staring at me?
So we're gonna roll him into initiative now.
Okay.
Alright.
I was the most unprepared, readily prepared person in this entire room. I'm literally scoping everything out, but immediately surprised by everything.
Almost get a spear to the head.
Yeah, alright. So,
So-
initiative?
Yep. He's taken his. So I'm gonna go straight back to the top of the order with Subaru. You shot an arrow.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna give you another chance to do your thing.
I'm gonna move back, kind of
So,
like near him against the wall and shoot.
I am
another
going to give you guys a quick.
arrow.
I'm going to give you guys a quick thing. So to the north, where you guys went.
Okay.
Do we want to draw this out?
Nope.
Yeah, actually,
No.
we freaking do. There you go. To the north, what?
To the
was
north
talking
is the
like
cave
that, but-
that you guys went. You two went up. It's a twisty,
Okay.
turny cave that eventually turns to my left and opens up to where the casks were, where the ogre was. The ogre is now chasing you down that cave.
Mhm.
And you three are standing outside of it.
Yeah.
To the east, where the fence is along the east, there is like another opening in this cave out of this room, and from the west is where this verbeeg came in.
Okay.
So Kelly,
And
if you want to just
And in the south is the animal pen? Like here's the fire.
that's the fire, and then kind of like that, and that's the
And
pen.
then this is kind of...
Yeah, and that's the animal pen. You got it. Perfect.
Alright.
That's
So this is where we came in.
Yeah, and there's a box here. There's a box here, a box here, and some barrels here. And this goes. And it kind of opens up into a room, and there's 3 big casks here. And this is where the ogre was sleeping.
Okay. So Verbeeg is here.
Okay.
Verbeeg is coming. Yeah, Verbeeg, ogre's coming down that hall.
How far across is this cavern?
Oh, I'll give you from room to room. I'll give you 5, 10, 15.
I more mean from me to the animal pen.
It's about 50 feet across, and from where you're standing at the entrance to
I'm
that.
also thinking of
Yeah, it's
leaving
about
it to
right,
the
just like that.
animal pen.
So from where you're, it's about 50 feet across this way, but this is
Oh.
pretty close. This is close enough. You're right about here, and that's about the same distance.
Okay, 5, 10,
So
15,
I'll
20,
give
25,
you-
30. 30 feet across, north to south.
Yeah, 30 feet is fine.
Okay.
That pen is maybe a little deeper, but
I'll
doesn't
wait till
matter.
my turn and I'll do something.
So, what are you doing?
I'm moving more toward the east so that I don't get stuck between these two things.
Okay,
And I'm going to shoot an arrow at the verbeeg.
okay, shoot another arrow at it.
That's,
Okay,
is that
go
my
ahead.
dice?
No, I sent you a text.
Oh,
Oh,
You're not metagaming, are you?
No, it's about
No.
a T-shirt.
Oh. It's not going to say Hank's Pony or you pop 'em, we chop 'em.
15.
That would be a good idea for a
That
T-shirt.
hits.
Eh?
Six, seven,
what are you
8.
rolling for now?
8.
8? Yeah, it hits. That you can see blood trickling from those
Oh.
wounds.
I should check this hunter's.
So, Regmek,
Oh my god.
a
Look what's,
verbeeg has entered the room.
look what's written on the back of this paper.
You're looking for Hunter's
Yeah.
mark?
Well, just how many do I get? Just the one,
Even,
probably.
Quill
Like,
is there.
oh, like the one target.
pass.
Yeah,
You're
it's,
right,
yeah, it's just
right?
one
Yeah.
target at a
It's
time.
probably where you Quill died.
And it lasts up to an hour.
Oh, I can cast it twice though.
Yeah, you have 2 first level
She
spell
was-
slots, but you can only
was
target one
evaporated.
person at a time.
Well, I
And it's
think
a
this one
concentration.
might be the better one to target.
Liquidated.
There's a verbeeg.
A verbeeg. A verbeeg.
How far
Verbeeg.
away?
Just say it. That's not-
He's
not sure if it's
running
gonna
into the
follow.
room, so I will put
I
him.
might hold up
30
this
feet from-
close so that
Like
way
From
within
where you're
distance of
standing?
me getting up to him in my turn.
Yeah, that's
He's about 20 feet away
because
from
you've
you.
only used it once and it
Yep.
does last for an hour.
He's
Battle
right-
axe.
He's right near the entrance
Shield.
of that cave.
Ah!
You gonna run at him?
I'm gonna run at him.
Good
And I'm
enough.
gonna swing, and hopefully not miss.
You are blessed as well.
Come on.
I'm gonna roll those two together though.
I would have drawn all this out, but it was just a pain to get
No,
all
that's
these
okay.
curves and.
That's my attack bonus. It's 15, 21.
That hits.
Good.
Doing
And I'm gonna also use a divine smite.
nice.
So that's an additional 2d8.
Dang.
So I get a total of 3d8
Maybe I'll hold it.
plus 4. That is 6, 14, 21 plus 4. 25 damage in total.
25.
25.
Oh, excellent.
See? If I can hit good.
The nice thing is, you've just created yourself the largest target of the entire group.
Yep.
He seems to be bleeding now.
I'm gonna die.
He seems to be bleeding.
I'm
pretty
also out
good.
of spell slots.
Okay.
There's spell slots
It is the Verbeeg's turn,
I'm only
so
level
he
2.
attacks you.
I have
What's
2.
your AC?
Oh.
He
Last level I
attacks
had
you.
none.
He's got a little knife in his hand. He's got this knife, bone knife, in his hand.
Quite familiar
I
with
just
something that's
watched
small.
Bone Tomahawk a couple of weeks ago. This is rolling out pretty close. Have you seen that show, Bone Tomahawk?
No.
It's interesting. It's like a western, but it's not. It's
16.
That's a miss.
yeah, just check it out. It's kind of an interesting.
It's
take.
a dex weapon. It's not a strength
Yeah,
weapon.
it's friggin'
Yeah, I'm
savage.
just gonna bop it aside with my shield. No.
Okay. He goes. You go to attack. Okay, fair enough.
No.
Denied.
Oh, he makes 2 melee attacks, so he's gonna attack you again. Sorry. He misses anyway.
No.
So, Aster. Wait a minute,
Asterisk.
Aster. What are you doing? Ogre's bearing down on you.
Didn't he fall prone?
No, I
No,
didn't
he
fall.
got
He got
up.
back up.
Okay.
I'm just gonna run 30 feet away.
Okay, you go back to the entrance, and
You're out.
he's right at the entrance, just outside the entrance there to that
Oh,
northern
this
cave.
cave.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
And
He's
I see
running
and I
away.
see this Verbeek attacking them.
You see the Verbeeg over to the east. A large spear in a box to your. It'll be to your left.
Okay.
There's a box. There's a large spear stuck in it.
Okay. So I'm
I've got this one. You take the ogre.
yeah. So I get out and I'm like incoming, and then I see the Verbeek. The thing is behind me, chase me. So I can't attack that. So when I get out to the thing, I see the Verbeek, fireball, or firebolt or whatever.
Yeah, let's get it right because you're not a wizard.
Uh,
Okay,
I got
what'd
a
you roll?
19 plus 6.
Okay, roll your damage.
Hey, stop.
My damage for firebolt is
1d8.
1d12.
Oh,
One,
oh,
it's
1d12.
1d10. 1d10.
Here, roll the d10.
1d8, 1d12.
you know what, Mike?
That is a
One-
30.
I probably
That's
would've-
it.
Well,
Learn to
You
roll.
don't.
Take my course.
I thought
Is that course all this time?
Just leap into the animal
any
pen.
flammable object
Move,
this whole
I
hit
say.
is on fire too. So
Yeah, he's on fire. And how much damage does he take per turn?
well, it's fire
Only
damage,
if
so
there's
it
flammable objects on it if they light. That's
Yeah, the clothing is flammable.
Unless he's
it
wearing
doesn't
armor.
say. It just says
Ah,
on
you mean
hit the
exit?
target takes 1d10 fire damage. A flammable object hit by the spell ignites if
depends
it
on
is
which way you're
if it
coming,
isn't.
but in
oh,
this case, I'm
if
writing it
isn't
that way,
being
should've wrote
worn,
exit.
So it's being
Yeah.
worn. So it
I'm batting
won't.
Yeah,
1,000
he's wearing
today.
something
It's
that's
like-
flammable.
Yeah, but if it
Setting the
says
bar
if
high
it's being
now.
worn, it won't ignite.
Okay, good enough. It's being worn. Anyhow,
What's going on, my future fur-lined cloak? You got this figured out?
the ogre.
He catches up.
He's 10 feet away from you now. No, actually, the ogre moves. Oh no, the ogre's there. He's going to try to grapple you again.
With 10 feet away.
He's
No,
40. He
can-
moves
he can
40
move 40
feet.
feet.
Oh. So he's right on me then.
Yep.
Nothing
What's
like
your
trying to
AC?
run-
17.
Nothing like trying to run away from something.
You manage
naturally
to
faster
dodge
than
out of
you
his
are.
way stealthily
Oh.
as he goes to grab you. It's like,
So he's
friends!
is he out of the cave now, like visible to me?
Yep, he's right at the edge wherever they're
Perfect.
standing. He went to grab
All right.
Aster.
And I'm basically underneath him kind of thing too. So.
So that was the
Don't
ogre's
win.
turn.
Are we still doing phrasing?
Okay, is this better?
Who did this magnificent
Bishop.
ogre? Miniature?
This bishop. This is courtesy of Mr. Michael Mordor
Thank you.
in.
I knew it was because I noted the extremely high quality of that mini. That it's like,
This one?
oh, look at the rocky base and
That
stuff.
was sent to us
Amazing.
from the UK, from
Really?
one of our good friends,
Michael Mordor. Yeah.
Michael Mordor.
Goblins
He does
Mordor?
actually Goblins Mordor on Twitter at Goblins Mordor, and you can follow him on Twitch, and you should, and check him out on
That's awesome.
YouTube.
Such an amazing game. Yeah.
So anyway,
What am I doing?
yes, it's your turn.
Yeah. Well, I'm waiting for him to come out, and as
He's,
soon
you
as
can
is-
see him.
yeah, as soon as I see him, I'm using Thunderwave, and I'm using Channel Divinity Destructive Wrath. So
I'm right.
So just you remember, he's like
Right
Like
on
that.
top of him.
Catman is right there. Catman dude.
Like giggity
Yeah.
giggity.
on top of him.
Yeah.
Well, he's basically on top of me because
I like how you managed to destroy.
But
any
you're kind of
opportunity
standing
to
on the
attack.
side. You're kind of standing on the side, so I'm going to give you that opportunity to make it happen.
Well, I don't necessarily want to hit the cat, though. You really keep putting yourself right into that guy.
Getting real intimate there, eh?
Yeah,
That's how cats do things. They stick their ass.
that's how cats do things. Well, moving
Just getting
on.
in everything.
I'll let you
just,
do it.
Just hit them both.
Okay. Then I'm going to use Channel Divinity to deal maximum damage instead of rolling. So roll your save.
12 plus. What's the saving throw?
12.
What's the
Color?
Constitution?
Yeah.
12 plus 3 is 15.
Yeah, that saves.
So you do half damage.
Yeah, so 8 points damage.
Maximum damage? 8. Yep.
16 points damage.
Ogre seems
Only two
pretty
D8.
unfazed.
Seems pretty unfazed, actually.
Like confused, but unfazed. He's like,
my friend.
everybody roll me a perception check real quick.
I don't like that. 9.
3.
15.
17.
You two hear something distant. A roar of fury in
Uh-oh.
the distance.
From which direction?
Does
Yeah,
anybody
I can't
just
tell.
want to, like,
Hmm.
bend over and kiss our asses goodbye now? Like, as if a Verbeeg and an ogre wasn't going to do it.
Right? Oh, yeah.
You guys are actually handling them pretty well. Let's be honest.
It's first round.
We're-
Like, it's really
we're-
first round.
It's second
And
round.
We have the action economy.
And that green thing, the Verbeek,
Actually,
she
no,
said
that
was
was
bloody.
the first round, wasn't it?
yeah.
Okay, no, that's
And,
right.
You guys have
And
done
you
very-
already said the Verbeek was bloodied.
So,
Said he was bleeding.
No, he said you meet a bloody Verbeeg.
Oh.
Like,
Subaru, what are you doing?
My turn?
Round number 2.
I'm going to move kind of a little bit further away from the ogre, and I'm going to shoot him.
Okay.
Don't fail.
That
no
one.
pressure.
I forgot about the
13.
D4.
Okay. And that'll be 8 plus 6 because he has Hunter's Mark.
Nice.
Nice.
Plus my dex, so 11, 13.
Nice. Nice.
Meanwhile, my Channel Divinity.
I forgot my
worshipping
D4
a
on that
different
last
god
time.
here. It's like, where was my destructive wrath?
You can tell the ogre's been hurt.
That's not poke me. I forgot
That's
I put
good.
a piece of cardboard into
All right.
my back pocket earlier today.
Sorry,
Oh.
what? It's not my
So I was
turn.
like, what's
It is
the
right
butt?
next turn.
And it- Come on, it's
Tiny.
whose turn?
Get ready.
Tiny.
I mean, redneck.
Tiny, Verbeeg, standing in front of you.
Rub that guy.
Yeah, I'm going to battle axe and throw and smash it into the Verbeek.
Yep.
This
You
is a
got any,
Verbeek problem.
like, things you can call, wrath you can build.
He already did that last
Yeah.
turn.
Yep. Nope. Who's next?
You mean to die? Most likely you after that roll.
Yeah,
9,
because
by the way.
And a
he attacks you.
Would a D4 help?
Oh,
So you
right.
get your D4 as well.
12.
Does 12 hit?
It does not.
Just a little outside.
Skims his pinky toe.
Ogre's 13.
Who's turn?
Verbeeg,
Oh,
on
yeah,
his
you're
second
fighting a
attack,
Verbeeg, great. I don't know what that is.
goes to attack you, and as you block it, he drops his weapon on the ground as he rolls on that one.
2 attacks though.
He did attack
Oh,
twice.
perfect.
He missed the first one.
Hey, whose side are you on here?
Just
He's
saying,
dead.
just
He's not on
reminding.
anyone's side.
Aster, what are you doing?
I'm impartial.
Seeing as this thing is on top of, basically on top of me, I want to like reach to the closest part of him and do shocking grass.
Yeah, you can touch him. Do shocking grass.
It took me a second.
Any dangly bits you're grabbing there?
Whatever the closest piece of skin
Swat,
is.
swat.
As a matter of fact, it's right there. He's only wearing a loincloth.
Sure.
So Kitty reaches around and
Does-
wow.
No,
Kitty
be
reaches
warned,
up.
We've already established he's got some fetishes, so
And his loincloth is bloodstained, so
So because its range is touch, do I roll to touch him then?
yep,
it's an attack.
You roll
it's
to
an
touch
attack
him.
roll.
He rolls to caress aggressively.
Roll
Is
me
this
a
what you
nat
call
one.
heavy petting?
Caressing.
Roll me a nat one.
I was so wish it was
15
the nat one.
Plus 6,
That
I
hits.
think.
That is.
Okay, so
He's
my
got him by the
damage. Also, is he wearing any metal armor?
Nope.
crotch. Loincloth.
Loincloth.
So 1d8 lightning damage.
Yeah, it's a chainmail loincloth.
Oh, and a d4.
You don't add a d4 to damage though, do you?
This is what you're looking at.
Okay.
Oh, yes.
Okay, he's not a happy camper.
Shouldn't there be a slain
And,
warrior
you-
right beside him in the snow? Isn't that where that?
Yeah,
Painting
there's
the
5
scoop.
of them.
Do I add
Maybe
the
6
d4
now.
Blessing
damage?
not to damage,
Not to
just to hit.
That is crazy, actually. How
How long does
close
this
that
blessing
is.
last
That's
for?
a lot.
One.
To what?
I think it's a minute.
My nearest
It's
relative.
So he
No,
made it tingle.
What'd you roll?
Tingly.
1 damage. Also,
It's basically like rubbing your socks in the carpet.
it
going,
can't take reactions until the start of its next turn.
Okay.
Maybe it was dragging.
It doesn't take reactions. Anyway,
What are you thinking, Cleric's Challenge?
Oh, and
yeah.
because I haven't used any movement, I also want to move 30 feet away.
so it's gonna get, because you're within
Oh.
5 feet, it
Oh,
gets an
damn.
opportunity of an
That's a
attack.
reaction which it doesn't get.
Yeah.
No, no,
Dang,
I'm not.
yes, it
I'm
is.
not.
He tased
So-
his ball.
No, I'm not taking it.
Five.
And you
10,
both,
15,
and
20.
you run away.
30.
I know
Tased
that
him-
cover where the
he
warrior's
tased
dead
his
in the snow and she's trying to
nutsack
kill
and he
him.
ran away.
Yeah, it's not that one.
Okay.
It's
So
you
the one
piss
where
him
the
off
two
and you
Roman
run to
type
me.
Warriors are in the snow and he's about to
Well,
smash
well,
that guy.
we're both long
He
range
sees,
people.
he sees him running away and he goes, oh, and he looks at you, because you're the closer.
No, he'd be closer, because
Yeah,
he's right
Bishop. Okay, he looks at you. Bishop, you're closer.
Yeah.
The ogre looks at you as he gets his balls stung, and he runs over and tries to grab you. So he's gonna roll an attack. What's your AC?
50.
He rolled a 60,
Of course he did.
so he grabs you, and he's got you restrained.
Yep.
You can roll saving throw next time.
Yep.
Doesn't give me an attack for this, so
Oh my God, 3 twists of the spell.
I'm just gonna say you're restrained until he squeezes you.
Yeah, so basically can't do anything.
So 3,
Gotcha.
and that is
Is restraint one of the
You can do
conditions?
non-lethal damage
Yeah.
of
So-
strength bonus plus
A restrained
1.
creature's speed becomes 0, and it can't benefit from any bonus to its speed attack rolls against this gives the creature of advantage.
Oh no, because
The
grapple
creature-
is the attack, not the condition.
Yeah, so he's
Right.
gonna restrain you, but then he's gonna hold you in one hand. He's gonna punch you.
Yeah.
Yeah, so then it'll just become a punching strike.
Yeah.
Can't do anything.
But he
Have to
can
get
only
hit, have
restrain
to get
you.
pummeled. Got it.
But it's non-lethal.
Yeah.
So the ogre attacked. So it's your turn, Bishop. Would you like to try to escape? Escape.
Can I even
A
do
shot?
that at this point?
Yes, you can.
Why not?
In the same round?
Absolutely. It's your
And I
turn.
would say, would he be able to
Oh,
use
'cause
his
it's my turn
dexterity
now,
to
right?
evade him?
So, how do you want to escape? Dex, strength.
Yeah, well, Dex isn't going to help. Strength is about the only thing that would.
Okay.
Strength, so
So
18.
versus my
Plus 1.
12
Plus the
19.
bless.
plus 4.
Yep.
You manage to wriggle your way free and drop to the floor again.
Excellent.
You're
With
not
armor?
prone. No.
No.
Would the bless count for that as well?
Yep.
Oh, nice.
I'll throw blessing on that.
But I don't need the blessing.
I'm just
So you managed
saying,
to escape from the ogre. He just barely got it.
Excellent.
Got
Yeah.
you. We're back at the top of the round, Subaru. What are you doing?
I'm shooting the
Find that
ogre.
dragon
You guys,
Can he take
that was
movement
round
action?
2. You guys can hear the roar getting closer.
Can he take a movement
Something's
action?
coming!
He can if he wants
Thanks,
to. but
Captain
then he
Obvious.
gets attack of opportunity.
I'm currently dealing
But
with
if
a
he
very big
disengages,
problem
he
over
can-
here.
Can we tell what direction it's
Use-
coming from?
use his action to get himself free.
Oh, okay.
Yes. Oh, I found it.
11.
Hey, tell me that
Ogre?
doesn't look so
That hits.
close.
It is it?
Yeah.
Oh, it does.
Like
looks really
the
close.
pose and everything, right?
Yep. 11 hits. The ogre.
7.
Do you remember
8,
that one? Dragon Magazine cover?
9, 10.
You know who you want to
Remember-
talk to about Dragon Magazine? Tim McDonald,
Is Tim McDonald.
one of our followers.
Oh. Hi, Tim.
17? 10 total.
10 damage.
Oh, this ogre is hurting you now.
Yeah, literally.
Hey-oh.
Or did you grab the dangly Verbeek or the dangly ogre?
Dangly ogre.
Oh,
Ogre.
nice.
Because I have Hunter's
I'm
Mark
the
on
only
it.
one currently fighting the
Rag
Verbeek.
Mac, what are you doing?
Well,
Raked
you know what I
the
did last time?
sausage.
The Verbeek dropped his knife.
Yeah. Ooh. Am I able to kick it away?
I'll give you a free action on that.
Okay.
You can kick it. You can kick it 5 feet away,
Cool. I'll kick it.
out of his.
And then I'm gonna swing with my battle axe.
Okay.
It's probably not gonna help, but 7 and 6. 13.
Oh.
Ooh, he just manages to avoid the swing,
Yeah, just like last time.
just outside.
I
Like,
said I'm gonna
literally.
do this just like last time, and I got rolled the exact same number.
You speak what you want. That's
Unbelievable.
That's biblical.
Biblical.
You speak it.
Just going down?
Speak it. That was Ragmag. The Verbeek attacks you with a punch. So he's gonna make 2 attacks, 2 punches on you.
And there's something coming.
First one misses.
So if I could get a hand.
Yeah, I'm
Second
thinking-
punch
I'm thinking of using
lands.
Witch Bolt on your thing,
Oh, no.
considering this thing's almost dead.
Hi.
And there's something coming.
5 points of damage as he punches
Too
you.
bad you weren't a druid. You could have given him the quivering
Catches you
palm.
kind of shoulder chin.
Yeah, monk, that's right.
He catches you. It stings. That's the Verbeeg's turn. It's now Aster's turn.
Okay, I'm gonna move towards that Furby.
Okay.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
As you go past the fire, the smell of roasting meat just assails your nostrils.
Okay.
It's not half bad.
Spicy roasting
Oh.
meat.
So would you say I'm within 30 feet of it?
You're yeah.
Okay, so I'm going to cast Witch Bolt on him,
Okay.
and I get
Bolt is that?
what?
Which bolt is that, sir?
Waka, waka, waka.
Don't do that to Brendan.
Oh
He's
damn it!
confused enough
I
as it
missed.
is.
Oh, that
3,
so
4,
sucks.
5, 6.
Yeah, you guys are rolling like
Put your
crap.
ass all the way down.
I know. You miss.
TPK. TPK.
Which bolt is so nice if you hit that first round? Actually,
Bishop.
it dies if you don't.
What are
But
you
either
doing?
way, it's such a great spell.
Is there any way you can attack the ogre or the Verbeeg?
Yeah, there's a way I can attack the ogre. No, Thunderwave.
Thunderwave him.
Boom! So I Thunderwave him. Roll.
That's very loud.
12 or better to save. D8, please. Thanks.
5 plus
No.
3 is 8.
So he takes.
Full damage.
Oh yeah, and I can actually use my destructive wrath to like save the rolls on that and deal max damage.
Yeah,
So,
okay.
yeah, so it takes 16 points damage.
How many channel divinities do you have?
Channel Divinity. I think.
Once.
I don't know
Per
about that
day?
actually.
Yeah, it was on your chart.
Oh once per rest. So I can't actually use that. So he still
Okay.
takes 6, 8, 14 points of damage.
Excellent.
Good call.
Well, I just know that Nariel level 14 only gets 2.
Oh wow.
Yeah. What is that?
No, that seems sensible, given everything else that you'll have at that point too.
This ogre looks sorely mean.
Yeah. As such, I never use my channel
As soon as I
divinities.
finish, I'm like, "You're still alive? Just die!"
It gets blown back 10 feet as well. Or no,
Mhm.
I guess because it's too large.
Nope.
Well,
Blow him back 10 feet if it's full damage, so you can
he'd
push
be
him back.
blown back.
Yeah, that's fine.
I was saying blow him into the wall so he gets
Yeah,
dazed
well,
a
that's
little
kind
bit.
of what it'd be. It'd be more like boom into the
But
wall.
you can push him back up against. You
bludgeoning
push him back
damage?
a little bit more.
That's what I'm going for, though, is the bludgeoning.
Yeah, no. It's the ogre's turn. Because he did that to him. He doesn't like you.
Yeah.
So he runs at you, and he's going to try to smash you with his fists.
I wish him the best.
See, the thing is, he only gets one attack, so he's going to take a swing at you. 8 plus 4 is 12. He swings, and you duck out of the way, so he's actually right back up close to you there. And we're back at the top of the round, Subaru.
The ogre.
Gotta say congratulations on avoiding the fisting.
Yeah. Well, that would have been a rough entrance for sure.
Yeah.
15 or 25. 25.
On the ogre?
On the
It's like,
ogre.
new
Yeah, that-
glove? No.
13.
How do you want to do this?
Right through the lower gut.
What?
The gut?
The gut, yes, right into the
Yeah, you just this,
Disappears.
It's the last. It's the last shot. It goes right into his guts, and it just and he falls over dead.
Yeah, it shoots in, it hits the inflamed appendix, and instant death.
Ogre dies, and you hear the Verbeeg yell out, "Me friend!" Ah!
Just
He's
made
not
him
a happy
angry.
camper, Reg Mick. What are you doing? He's screaming in your face.
Oh, battle axe. I'm gonna put it in that face. Wait, no, he's screaming in my face. Not that face. I'm gonna put it in his face.
Yeah, good call.
That's better. That is a dirty 20. Or a flaccid 20.
That hits.
Soft.
A
Flaccid.
flaccid 20.
I like how you excited you were about a flaccid one. I don't care how soft it is.
Okay, considering how I've been rolling, yes.
Yeah.
A flaccid 20 is better than no 20.
Roger that.
That is 9 points of slashing damage.
That's Ragmek's his calling card. Sorry guys, I know it's a little flaccid, but it works.
Do you have garbage down here, Dick?
Yeah, it's in the bathroom.
Oh, I just moved this. I can get it when we're done.
That's Regmek, the Verbeeg. He's going to
At some point I should
punch
be
you in the
more
head.
this ring.
Punch you in the head.
No.
He hits with an 18. First time.
Nope, I
he
still have
misses.
an AC of 19.
Yeah, but he gets like 18 plus Verbeeg strength.
Oh, well then say that. Okay, yeah.
Like
He hits.
18 plus 4. So he hits.
No, actually my AC is one more than whatever it is you're hitting me.
He does 7 points of damage. As he punches
I'm
you.
gonna use my stone's endurance.
Excellent.
Yeah, 7.
So the punch in the face, like you're just like, really?
And
That's all you got?
I don't have any more of that.
But at this point,
My face is hard. Maybe other things aren't, but my face is.
at this point, you can see a large brown bear approaching down the hall.
Alright, I've got the Verbeeg. Someone else deal with that.
Try and tame it.
Bad kitty.
I'm not getting close to that Verbeek though.
So that was the Verbeek's turn. It's Aster's turn.
I want to try Witch Bolt on the Verbeek again.
Okay.
This is my kill.
Where's
back
everybody
off.
going here? You're about to die, all of you.
Yeah, no, we're not. That's why we're-
17 plus 4.
17 plus 4 hits.
Yeah. So it is, I believe it was said 1d12. Yeah, 1d12 lightning damage. That is 7 lightning damage. Oh, and spell attack bonus because it's not a
Yes.
cantrip. So that is a 7 plus 6. So that's 13 damage.
Excellent.
And there's now a beam of lightning or whatever between me and this thing connecting us. So
Okay.
every turn it's my turn and I continue to use it, he automatically takes damage.
Sounds good.
As long as I don't use anything else.
Okay.
And I'm not dead.
So, that was your turn. Verbeeg.
So you just get a bolt of.
Ogre's dead. Bishop, what are you doing?
I am. Oh, shit.
The bear. Please help me with the bear.
Yeah, well.
You can hear something about a bear.
This is my kill. Get the bear.
Yeah, like, let's just deal with these things quickly, shall we? And I attempt to attack it with a mace. I run right up.
Okay.
Mace to the face.
Mace to the face. And that is
And
a
the wizard?
19.
In the Wizard
19 hits.
Niall, mace to the face.
19, the old mace to the face. That's 1d6 plus. So that's 3 points damage.
How many?
3.
Great.
You
big
tried to
three.
shoot it with the witch bolt before, right?
Mm-hmm. If it misses, it fizzles.
If you miss the first round, it's gone.
Oh. Well, it didn't say that in the book.
It does, specifically.
No.
I'm okay
Yeah.
with having that
On a
between
hit.
me and that bear.
On a hit.
It doesn't say anything about missing though.
That's the card.
It says specifically, it says it misses. If it misses initially, it fizzles out. The text for witch bolts is clear that it only takes effect on the hit. So it has that first hit has to happen.
So we can't try cast it again?
He can use another spell slot, but it's a one-shot deal. You hit once, and then you get the continuous shots after that, where you don't have to roll. But if it misses the first time, it's gone.
Oh, but you have to attack.
But you'd have to use, you still have to use it. Like you can cast it with another
You can
spell
cast.
slot.
You can cast it with another spell
didn't-
slot.
And that's all he's
Didn't
doing.
he
Yeah.
cast
Yeah,
another
yeah.
spell slot?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he used another spell slot for it.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. No, I was just making sure.
Yeah.
You overcomplicate
Yeah,
things.
even the book doesn't say anything about that.
It says only on a hit does it continue doing that.
Well, yeah.
Make a ranged
Alright.
spell attack against you. On a hit, the target takes 1d12 lightning
That was
damage.
your hit?
On each of
We're
your
back
turns
to the
for
top
the
of the order.
duration, you can use your action to
Asterisk.
deal 1d12
Um,
lightning damage to target automatically.
Still
The
gotta
spell
use
ends
your
if you,
action.
the spell ends if you use your action
How
to do
bad does
anything
he
else. The
look?
spell also ends
He's
if the target is ever
pretty-
outside
yeah.
the spell's
He's pretty
range or
bloody.
it has total cover from you.
He's
But if you
he's
don't
quite
hit,
bloodied.
it says very
You know what, I'll
specifically,
just
on a hit.
shoot an
then it
arrow
continues.
at-
If you don't get another chance.
Well,
It's
I
There's
an
a
hit.
fire in
It's-
between you
your
and
first
the.
one. You didn't,
You could always let
so you
the
had to
rolls
use a
out.
second slot for that.
Yeah,
That's what he did.
yeah, that's
Yeah.
what I did.
Oh, I didn't know that. I thought you.
Yeah, yeah, I
I
know.
thought you were
The
using the same
animals
one
out.
before.
To cause
No.
the chaos, the bear might go for the animals instead.
Oh, that's true. So I'll move up here, and I'll let the animals out.
You open the gate.
See. Yeah.
They seem to be cowering deeper in the, and they don't seem to be.
I mean, you would
wanting
have
to get
noticed
out.
going up that they're all cowering in the
Yeah,
back.
if
so-
I saw that,
Yeah,
then
they're
I
not-
wouldn't open it. So I will shoot an arrow at the Verbeeg.
Okay.
Nine,
Plus your bonuses.
13, 14, 15.
Hits. 15 hits.
I don't have Hunter's Mark on him. 6.
You can transfer your hunter's mark.
Can you?
Yes, you can.
Well then, 6, 10.
It has to be on the turn after the whatchamatootsie dies.
That's fine.
He just did.
Yeah, he just
he
did.
just did.
So it's not a problem. But
Okay.
going
Yeah,
forward.
Why do you need to overcomplicate them?
Going forward.
How much
Yeah.
physical
Oh, okay.
damage did
Yeah.
you do?
Yeah, switching
A
to a new
10.
target is a bonus
Okay.
action.
It's a bonus action. Okay.
Now, how many bonus actions can you take in a turn?
One.
You can have, one bonus action, one reaction, and if you're a rogue, you can have your double action or whatever it is.
So,
Yeah, your super special rogue baby.
So what?
that's your turn. My turn. Brown bear attacks you.
Me?
Who's that?
Me?
You? Yeah, attacks you.
I appreciate that.
He's gonna make 2 attacks. He's gonna bite and claw ya. So his first attack is his bite. He does an 18 hits.
Yep.
He does 5 points on the first one.
Mm-hmm.
On his claw attacks, 13. Does that hit?
13 does not hit.
7 plus 5 is 12, right?
Chicks.
So brown bear attacks you twice.
I'm at 8 health.
It is now
Second level, you had to use a calculator.
Regmek's turn.
Math is hard for some people.
Yeah, that's fair.
Regmek,
I hate math.
Moving on. Do
Regmek,
something.
Verbeek.
I'm
Standing
gonna
in front of
do
you.
the same thing I did last time. 21.
Hits.
Very good.
Yeah. 5 points of slashing damage.
5 points of slash. He's still up. He's very bloody.
Die already, damn you!
He's very bloodied.
Bastard.
You better not steal my kill.
It is Verbeek's turn. He's going to punch you in the head.
Just so people know, there is like a Tesla arc of lightning between me and that thing, the Verbeek.
Yep.
Arc. Over.
Oh, it's going this way.
There you go, arc.
Actually,
kill.
you should roll me. You got to roll a saving throw
For what?
for
It's
the
Concentration.
concentration.
Which bolt is concentration?
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
See that big C right there, bud?
Oh.
So
It's Constitution save.
it's Constitution saving throw.
Constitution.
What's the saving throw against?
10.
Like, what's the value? 10? That's it? That's good. You can do it.
10 plus
Yep.
2.
Yep.
Okay, you're still concentrating. Who just went?
Say anything.
You said it was Verbeek's
it's-
turn.
It's
Yeah,
Verbeek's
he's punching
turn.
me in the head, and then you got distracted.
Yes.
Squirrel.
13
Can you roll
plus
the miss, please?
17.
That's a miss.
Okay, you roll
Don't
the miss.
bully.
It's a miss.
Good.
Miss, miss,
My
miss.
turn?
It is your turn, Esther.
Because we're still connected, he automatically takes 1d12.
But I believe you have to spend your action to do that. don't
Yeah.
you?
Yeah.
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 It's
And
tough.
unfortunately, my 1d12 is. Oh no, this I saw that other thing. Is a 7.
7 points?
Yeah.
He's still up, but he's really hurt.
And
Did you add your bonus to it?
yeah,
Okay.
because I rolled a 1.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, you don't get to roll your proficient. You don't get to add your proficiency. You only
No.
add your
Spell
your,
attack
Your
modifier.
spell attack
Yeah,
modifier.
that's what it is.
Oh, you're
And-
No, you're
No.
not plus 2
Bishop.
for proficiency. Just your,
Your turn.
I know.
wisdom.
I 1 and then
Yeah, no, because that's
spell
your
attack bonus is
that's
6.
your spell attack
What you
bonus. So
doing?
that's what you get for
Attacking
attacking.
Verbeek.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Plus 6.
So your bonus would be charisma,
yeah.
What'd you roll?
So
which
4.
is
7.
plus 4.
Plus 8 total.
So
Your
that's
bonus to
supposed to be
damage
a
is
4
4.
then?
No, because that's
Alright.
for when you're
That's
rolling
something
to
different.
attack.
Subaru,
Yeah.
Because that
back
adds
to top of the order.
your spellcasting bonus plus
Let's
your
take care of this
proficiency.
stuff later.
So that
I'm gonna
6 is
try
correct,
okay.
right?
Tame the
You
bear
guys are making
Not
me
with
think I
not
did
to
it wrong.
damage. To damage that is not.
You'd have to.
Spell
to
attack
damage is only
pass.
4. Spell
Oh,
attack is when
good
you're
That's
making
for
the
the
attack
10.
roll.
2 hit.
Okay, and you're gonna try to animal handle the
Oh.
bear.
Yeah.
So think of it like strength damage with
Okay,
proficiency when attacking with a weapon.
Your animal
I get it.
handling.
Okay,
So the next time I
You're
roll
proficient
damage,
at?
I only
Yeah.
add charisma.
correct.
Okay. I keep forgetting about the bless.
Okay,
Bless doesn't add to damage anyways.
Well, to hit.
To hit,
what'd
yes.
you roll?
Do I get to use a bless on this too?
To hit, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's for an animal.
Not 20.
Nat 20
Nice.
beats my 19 plus 3.
And you're attacking the bear?
And what are you trying to do?
I was trying to like calm it down and tame and
You make him stop in his tracks from attacking. And he's like looking at you. So that's your turn.
Hmm.
We're going to go to the brown bear.
Gee, Crocodile Dundee's.
It looks at you, and it stops attacking. Like it doesn't. It's like looking at you, but
Timid bite.
can I give it a little bit of like rationed meat?
Wolf
In
meat?
6 seconds time.
you know what? If you'd said that, that's what you were doing.
Right. Okay,
First.
no, that's
It looks at you, but it's like, no, I'm hungry. I haven't eaten in a while.
We left a little bit of meat on that spit, didn't we?
A little bit, but it's like you're attacking its master. You're in its lair. It figures Aster's food.
Doesn't
It won't
attack
attack
you.
you.
Doesn't attack you, but it definitely wants Aster. So it tries to bite you. Aster, 16 hit.
No.
And then it tries to claw you. Does a 19 hit.
Yeah.
So we got 2d6 plus 4. So we've got 10 points of damage.
Good night, sweet prince.
And the arc lightning goes away.
I told you, Michael.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, you're the one yelling for help.
So that was the.
I was telling, deal with the
Regmec,
bear.
what are you doing?
You leave my Verbig alone.
What are you doing, Regmec?
This is my kill. I'm gonna kill him.
Okay.
20. 20.
7.
That just rolled a lot of 7s this evening.
That's a 3, that's 10.
That's the way it
16.
That hits.
He's good.
I don't know, I'm looking. I know what it is. It's a D8. Darn it. That is 5 points of damage.
How do you want to do this?
Its head is going to get detached.
Yeah, well, it detaches and he falls to the floor dead.
Ah! My kill!
When it hears its master dying, the brown bear turns on you guys. So if you could just turn the brown bear. It's just gonna take a little free action.
You wanna go?
That's Regmec. Verbig's dead. So take this one out. This one out.
Got me a new trophy.
Aster's down. Guess what, Bishop? You're up.
Don't I have to roll a saving throw?
That was a
Yes, go
17 to hit the bear with the mace in the face.
You can do it.
Yeah, absolutely.
14.
Move up to the bear.
That saves, right?
I'm already there.
Yeah, that's one
You
of the
bet.
good
That
ones. So
hits.
just make one of the positive
That is
saves.
4 points of damage.
Excellent.
Midpoint on the thing.
Good
it
hit.
should be.
Good hit.
Yes, it's not the same.
The
as
brown
Oh,
bear
it's not.
does not like that. It hurts it quite.
Yeah, I would drop that.
I don't see it on there.
No, I'll just use my roll.
So back to the top of the order. Subaru.
so I'm just gonna reach over and cast Cure Wounds on her.
Oh, cool, thank you.
Okay. You cast Cure Wounds. That
You have to roll for healing
Is that
points.
D8? Is that what it is? 4.
Cool,
You'll get 4 hearts.
thank you.
Regmec, what are you doing? Brown bear is behind you.
Doesn't have to
Yeah, I'm
last.
gonna turn around. I'm gonna swing at that brown bear.
Okay.
Nice.
Nice. It's 24 with 8 slashing damage.
Very
Excellent.
nice.
I feel like
That's a
I'm
good
not
hit.
level up
You
after
see
this.
some blood start to flow. I will survive.
I'm a survivor.
Bishop, Aster, you're awake now.
I have 4 points of health, so I guess
Yeah,
so.
yeah. You can attack.
We'll have
Family was
to
big
half
into
my
Rime.
action to get up.
Oh,
And-
you know what? Sorry,
The
not
show,
your turn
not
yet.
the music.
Brown Bear's
Oh,
turn.
okay.
The beard is magnificent now.
I can
Brown
do
Bear
myself.
is attacking
Thank
Regmac.
goodness.
Regmac.
It's like down at the cancer clinic wig shop. Do you have any beards? I'm not losing my hair or anything. I just want
18 to hit.
Me?
Brown Bear tried to bite you,
That's a no.
and now he's going to try to
Okay,
claw
said
you,
that
and he
no to.
misses.
No.
Now it's your turn, Aster.
You cockroaches.
Half my movement to get up, and how close am I to this thing?
Right behind it, you get attack with advantage because its butt is.
You can see
in
its
your face.
puckered O-ring
Okay,
right in
well,
front of you.
then in that case, I want to touch its rump.
You're gonna
Okay, are you
touch
gonna
its
stick your
rump?
finger in its butt?
No.
Do
Okay,
the whole fist
Aster,
in there.
Aster sticks her finger right in the bear's bum.
I'm casting
No.
defibrillator.
Do it!
Nat 20.
Full damage. Full damage. Roll your extra damage.
Man,
So that's shock and grasp.
we didn't mean to dictate your action for you, but you know
so-
that's in its O-ring right
So
now.
D8.
That's the
plus
best
D8.
roll ever.
So that's 8 plus 5. And they can't take reactions.
Imagine the look at the bear's faces.
So here's the deal. It's full damage plus your
Yes,
roll.
technically, dude.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
what's the full
13.
damage?
8 plus 5.
It's 13.
Yeah.
When you remove your
Great
finger out of
outdoors.
its butt, all right, and it's a called shot. Its butt literally explodes everywhere. It's a called shot.
would
And you
do.
two are in
It
the
Just so you know,
scatter zone.
when it's a called shot, really cool things happen. When you make a called shot,
I didn't
roll
say
a
the
nat
butthole,
20.
I just said on a rump.
It wasn't up to you. That
wasn't up.
We all decided that's where it was going.
Its sphincter explodes. There's no it's literally prolapse everywhere.
There's a little outline of you on the wall back here.
There's prolapse everywhere.
Oh.
Like its butthole is hanging out.
That means it hits her too.
Like it's not just amateur laps,
Yeah.
it's pro laps.
Yeah.
Just so you know, like its innards are hanging out.
I was in a game where prolapsed innards were used. This has been a.
So and it looks very, very, very hurt now.
I
Yeah.
would say so.
Yeah.
Just try ripping your intestine out and see if you don't look hurt.
That is your turn. Your turn. Now.
Wait, it's not dead yet?
No.
Not yet.
Poor bear.
It just had a high
Hopefully a mace in
colonic.
the face with a 13.
Or was a little
Yeah, that is.
And that is a hearty 7 points of damage.
That's excellent attack. Yeah, it's definitely hurt.
Crunch as the mace impacts its skull.
It doesn't leave the attack area, but it turns around.
That was a
It
shocker, guys.
spins around,
yeah, that was
and
With
it's
its entrails hanging behind it?
yeah, its prolapsed arse is just hanging out. Watch Dr. Pole. You can see this all the time.
Dr. Pull, what the
Turn
fuck
that
are you watching?
turn that guy around to face, and it attacks you.
I don't want to see that.
Oh man.
What's
is
your
that?
AC?
17.
Is that a bear's ass? in a
19?
Sarlacc pit?
Hits with the bite.
I'm down again.
It's like something for the Ipswich.
You take 8 points of damage.
I'm down again.
Bite. It attacks you again,
He seems like a weeble.
Yeah.
and it misses with its claws as you're
Somebody
going
want to
down.
remind it that if it eats, it's gonna have to poop eventually, and that's
As
not
you're
gonna go
falling,
well.
it goes to attack you and misses.
Okay.
But you are prone, and it will attack you again.
No, it won't.
Guess what? It is now Regmac's turn. You get advantage.
Oh, good.
That is,
actually
that is a done deal.
That is 26.
So we were driving for like 7 hours yesterday.
And that's 7 points of damage.
How many?
7.
7 points of damage. This bear is getting weaker and weaker every time you guys hit it.
Chop off its entrails.
It's your turn, Bishop.
I am also going to smash this thing in its bloody face.
Oh, you
I
can't
am
do
not.
the face.
What?
You also have advantage because you're behind
You're
it.
behind
Oh.
it.
In
Yeah.
its I'm going to smash it in the ass with a 15.
Yeah, absolutely.
Bludgeon that hole.
What's left of it?
What's left of it for a hearty 4 points of damage.
You just
Excellent.
pounded that thing.
Oh yeah, there is.
This is
all
just a
kinds
mess.
of
Just keep hitting it though.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
This is
like
a crappy
it's
thing
all-
to hit my weapon with.
Yeah.
Right?
Is it dead?
It's your turn.
Oh, it's a mercy kill
got the
now.
nastiest
I'm
bludgeon out
pulling up
there.
my short swords. And I'm
Jumping the fence and
Yeah, I'll just. So my second one is that a. Oh, I don't get the bonus, or how does that work?
do you get to attack with both of them?
You get blessed.
You
You
don't have
just
two
get to-
weapon
Did you
fighting,
choose
do
archery or dual wielding?
Archery.
So you only get to attack
Yeah,
once.
yeah.
Okay.
Well,
Choose-
you
choose
can
sword.
use a bonus action to attack with the other one. You just don't get any bonuses for it.
That's okay. So that was a 6.
That misses.
And then the second one.
That hits.
So that's a
Just a D6, no bonuses.
6. Yeah. 4.
Yeah, it's you can see it's getting really. It's
I believe the dual weapon fighting feat just turns that into you get the bonuses or it turns it into both of them as one action.
So Kelly, you
Greg
spent
Mick.
all that time with your character
Bear.
learning shitstorm, and all you needed was shocking grasp on it.
I know the whole time, right? I could have been doing this the whole
15?
time.
hits
6.
I
What's
never
it
did
look like?
master that effect either.
Oh, it's a gross, shitty mess.
everywhere.
Yeah.
A
Looks
second
like
explosion.
a sea cucumber just kind
I'll
of.
tell you what. When you split it down, it's the back of its spinal column. Its whole rear goes like this and splits in two, and everything just falls out onto the floor. And that's where we'll end the scene.
Night.
Good night, sweet bear.
That is literally the end.
Folks, I just want to say thanks for coming out. Want to say I appreciate you guys. Kelly, tell us a little bit about Sack real quick.
Well, Sacked is a game about a pillow who gets brought to life and bestowed with weapon wielding, spell casting, monster smashing abilities, and sent on a quest to destroy evil. And the demo should be out later this week and will be available on Steam. So check it out on sakd.ca, sacked.ca.
Can I wishlist it on Steam?
You sure can wishlist it on Steam.
Wow.
We highly recommend the one person watching this show absolutely do that. Get out there and tell 10 friends.
Don't tell 10 friends, tell 100.
Tell 100
a million,
friends, yeah.
Tell them all.
That's right.
And I want to say thanks again to everybody who
Good
came
kind
out
of pyramid scheme.
and who hung out with us. Join us next time, guys, right here at Take20 D&D. For me and all the crew here, thanks. Hug somebody you love.
Latest.
Good night.
Thanks.
Bye.